dinner before the Epcot After Hours. We just got our food, so I wanted to show you what I got. I got the chili cheese tots. I wasn't very hungry, but I needed something to fill me up, and it's an appetizer, but I think it's going to do the trick before the party starts, because at the party we get, it's included in our ticket, popcorn, Coke products, ice cream sandwiches, and Mickey bars, so I want to definitely leave room for that. So let me show you my tots. Don't those look delicious? And I'll check back with you when we're walking over to Epcot. Well, hello everyone. We just finished up dinner at Beaches and Cream. It was delicious as always. I still am gonna go back to saying, I think it's an underrated restaurant. It doesn't get enough love. I personally think the food is great. It's definitely a comfort food kind of situation. But, so we're walking over to Epcot After Hours. So I believe it was about $177 a person. And the event is from 10 o'clock until 1 a.m., but we can get in at 7, and it's just about 7 now. And included in the price of our admission is free popcorn and Coke products, Mickey bars, and Mickey ice cream sandwiches. So yum. And there should be a limited crowd. And the rides, we shouldn't have to wait long to ride the rides. As it is, 3 hours before the event, I think Soarin was 15 minutes, Spaceship Earth, Living with the Land, Figment Nemo were 5, and of course Guardians and Ratatouille are at, an hour. Hi Ash.
Hi, my plan is to ride Guardians as many times as I can and see how many different songs I can get, preferably one of each.
I hope she gets September, because
I will make sure to update you all.
I hope she gets September, because that's the one song Joe has not gotten. He's had the other songs multiple times, but has not gotten September, and he will be extremely jealous of her. So
September.
It was raining earlier, but it seems like the rain has stopped. It is overcast, which is fine. I'm hoping the temperature doesn't drop, because then I'll have to buy a sweatshirt, which of course would be a bad thing. But anyway, we're gonna go check in. I'll show you my wristband, and I'll walk you through the night. I'll show you some of the spots, keep you updated on the wait times. Now the app won't work during the after hours. It will not show what the wait times are. No, they don't. So, but that's okay. I don't anticipate anything being wildly long except Guardians and Ratatouille, and I plan on, hopefully, I'd like to spend a lot of time on Ratatouille. I'd like to ride that a couple times, because it's Ratatouille and it's cute. All right, going and walking in. Catch you guys later. Okay, wristband acquired for after hours. It's gonna be a fun evening. I'll update you as the night goes. So it doesn't start until 10, and it's just now about 7. So I recommend going through the International Gateway if you can for after hours instead of going through the main entrance. There was nobody in line with us. And usually when you do an after hours event, there's a huge crowd, like at Mickey's Not So Scary. So that was a piece of cake. That was probably the easiest after hours entrance that I've ever been to. When we went to Hollywood Studios and did after hours in February, we waited in quite a long line, and I'll have Joe link that video in the description below. That was a lot of fun too. I highly recommend Hollywood Studios after hours. All right, so come along with us for what I'm sure is going to be a great evening. So we just got off the Grand Fiesta tour. It was literally a walk-on, and now I think we're gonna head towards Spaceship Earth and try to ride Nemo and Figment and Living with the Land and Soarin'. Hopefully we can get most of those, if not all of those, done before the party even officially begins. I think it's like around 7:30 right now, so we're making good timing. We stopped in the Mexico Pavilion to look around after the Grand Fiesta tour, bathroom break, and then we're gonna keep going. I think Allie wants to try the Oreo ravioli at Goofy's. It's a new snack. It's getting pretty good reviews, so I think she's gonna try that. Okay, Allie, what did you get?
I got the new pizza ravioli at Goofy's
At Grab
and Goof. I'm very excited.
All right, let's see what you think.
I'll taste test it off camera.
Okay.
And then I
Ash?
got the other ravioli option, the cookies and cream.
Nice. All right, let me know what you think. And there's the Grab and Goof stand. It's the newest stand in Epcot. What do you think, Ash?
Very good. It's hard.
I like it.
The cream is,
Is it rich?
no, it's not good for dipping, but it's very
Gotcha.
good altogether.
The birds of the high Carolina we enjoy today. Of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and it can travel they will. What is easier to invest the future in every field? And the result of this incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know.
I don't see that. It looks like blue.
Oh, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink. Kind of blue.
It's jellyfish!
You're good.
Also, mate, fish are friends for food.
Okay, so it's after hours, and we are the only ones on our boat on Living with the Land. Right, Allie?
Yes, my favorite ride.
There's literally, like, look at this.
Welcome to our living
There is
laboratory,
no one on
where
our boat.
scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the
So
future.
let's continue riding Living with the Land.
We're home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are
Cacao.
well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Look, we have daylilies. Look, blue agave.
That's cool.
Look, we're the only ones on the boat ride. There's literally no one by us.
With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these that you see, like those brown
That's cool.
Do you hear the fireworks?
Look, Mom,
The
it's
future
your
of
plant.
agriculture
Impatience.
may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space, saves water, and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish.
So
it's
After
another
Hours
great way
still
to produce more while using less.
hasn't started yet. What time is it
In our
at?
lab,
I don't know.
Epcot scientists
I think
are
it's
working
got
with
to
the
be
US
about
Department of Agriculture on a
9:15ish.
number of
So
innovative
After Hours
projects.
doesn't start for
The
another
goal of
45
these
minutes,
efforts
and
is
we've
to
already
produce
ridden
higher yielding
Living
and
with the
better
Land,
quality plants.
Nemo, Spaceship Earth, and the Grand Fiesta Tour. And Ashley's on Soarin. She did not want to join us on Living with the
Because
Land.
she's lame.
Loser. Okay, so we have already ridden Grand Fiesta Tours, Spaceship Earth, Nemo, and Living with the Land. Ashley skipped Living with the Land and she went on Soarin', and now I'm walking over to Ratatouille. I am curious to see what the wait is for After Hours. Looks like people are just walking on, but we'll see. Look at how beautiful this is at night. So it's showing 20-minute standby for Ratatouille during After Hours. Let's see what it actually is. So literally just walked on and off Ratatouille twice. And that's usually at least an hour wait. So I don't know, man. So to recap, we rode Spaceship Earth, Grand Fiesta Tour, Nemo, Living with the Land. We walked through Moana Journey of Water, and then I've ridden Ratatouille twice now. And I think it's got to be around, I think it's 10:30? And After Hours just began about a half hour ago. So for After Hours, you can get in at 7 o'clock, but the event doesn't start till 10. So, I mean, let's see what we're gonna do next. I think I'm gonna try to get a snack and then ride Frozen. So let's see what the wait time is for that. So I am gonna say, I just got off Ratatouille twice and was gonna walk over to Frozen, but it's blocked off and you have to walk all the way around from the Canada side to go to Norway. They have it all blocked off. And I think that's ridiculous. I just need to get that out of the way. I mean, it's $177 for this event, and why make it convenient to your guests? That's a real negative of this. I don't know what to say. So I don't know if you can see this. I'll get up a little closer, but Frozen is a 5-minute wait, which means it's a walk-on. That's just crazy. Let's see if we can get up a little closer. Do you see that? 5 minutes. That's nuts.
Everyone is no summer day. You're going to Elsa's Ice Palace. Spend goods. I'm going to be so beautiful. See you there. Of true love and thaw a frozen heart. I don't really know this song. Watch this next.
Here for my sister's magic night.
You see the duck? Hey, hey, hey! Wrong duck! Bye-bye!
Oh, no you don't!
So I also wanted to say they have like a band playing. There's like a DJ. It is such a fun vibe. And I mean, there is no one around me. This is great. I'm gonna just say that this is totally worth the high price tag because I'm walking onto everything, and Ashley and Allie are now on their third ride on Guardians of the Galaxy. The first time they got Everybody Wants to Rule the World. The second time they got Conga. So I can't wait to see what they got for the third time. But I had an ice cream sandwich. I got it water. I rode Frozen, literally walked on it. Walked on Grand Fiesta Tour again. And the shops are open. I was able to shop in the Mexico Pavilion with nobody else around. And I just noticed Creations is open. So that's crazy. But I'm gonna get some popcorn now and I'm gonna see if Figment is open because when the party started, it was closed. So let's see what we can get into. Okay, legit walking on the Figment. I think this ride is underrated. I think it needs much more love.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Michael Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello, on your tour you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound,
I'm the
smell,
only one on this ride. This is crazy.
taste my chicken.
All together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment.
The touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what you think? Is it all for me? Imagination is the brain's open house.
Okay, this might be my favorite after hours ever. So let's recap. We got here at right about 7 o'clock. The party didn't start until 10, but between 7 and 10, we were able to ride Spaceship Earth, Grand Fiesta Tours. We did Moana Journey of Water. We did Nemo and Living with the Land. Well, Allie and I did Living with the Land while Ashley rode Soarin. Then it was just about time for the party to start. And Ashley and Allie have been on and off Guardians, like they're on their 4th time, literally. And I went over and did Frozen. I did Ratatouille twice. I did Grand Fiesta Tour. And I just got off Figment. And I didn't realize this. Like, all the shops are open. I don't remember that happening at other after hours. Maybe I'm wrong. And I've already stopped and had an ice cream sandwich. I got a bottled water. I got a popcorn. So the only negative that I can find is how they have it closed at the France Pavilion. So you can't walk to Norway. You have to walk all around the world, around the front of the park, so I do think that that's a bit of a hassle. But other than that, this has been an amazing after hours, and I would totally do it again and pay the $177 price tag, which I know a lot of you are saying that's ridiculous, but look at what we've gotten on so far. So Ashley and Allie are on their 4th Guardians ride, and they've gotten Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Conga, and they just got September. Joe's gonna be so jealous. That's the only song he hasn't gotten. So I'm wondering, like, they're like literally going through the songs. There are what, 5 of them? So I think I'm gonna wrap this up just simply because I think there's an hour and 15 minutes left, maybe an hour and a half, and I'm just gonna keep riding rides. This is just absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad that you all followed along with me. So thank you so much. And with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action. Because tomorrow we check out of Port Orleans French Quarter and we check back into our all-star music suite. I wonder if we'll be in the same section, in the jazz section, or if they'll put us somewhere else. And we are going to Animal Kingdom with Timmy and his girlfriend Anna. I only have one goal, is to ride Dinosaur again. Would love to get in as many rides as I can before they shut that one down and get rid of it forever. And if I can ride the Safari, that would be great too. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! When you can twirl in the France Pavilion with nobody around or touching you.